you try. Coasting on now, baby, it's just me, myself, and I. Cause I'm on the move, every step is by design. It's only up from here to the moment I die.
I've been on the move, I never saw myself ever coming so far. Taking small steps, I was trying to find my groove. Yeah, I know that I was off to a really slow start, but now I'm running, never looking back. I'm going towards where the sun is. Even if it blinds me, I'll find peace inside. Keep my eyes on the prize till I'm holding it above me, yeah. I'm not sure exactly what the future holds. All I know is mama told me I should always shoot for gold, yeah. And every time I'm worried, I'll start losing hope. I'll take one step at a time and find my way back to the road, yeah. And I've been on this journey now for way too long to turn around. The sun is out, so
Notification should go out right now. Ba ba ba. Let's go. Notification time.
If you try.
Coasting on now, baby. It's just me, myself, and I.
Cause I'm on the move, every step is by design. It's only up from here to the moment I die.
I'm still chasing the happily ever after. This at the end of my story. I'm anxious to turn the chapter. My yellow brick road is painted with gold. I'm gonna have it all, but trust I ain't trading my soul. And if I'm being honest, I was at the bottom, took a lot of steps, had a little trouble with my walking. Now I'm Wally West. It's obvious that nothing's gonna slow me down. Little introvert, but everybody know me now. It's like it's getting kinda crazy how everything's changing. I hope I never lose myself. Moving so fast and trying to maintain it, hoping I can prove myself.
Hi chat. Sorry I'm on late. It was again not my fault. I swear to God, every time, literally every time, when I'm like, respectfully, I am sorry, it's not my fault, I'll explain. So literally every time when I'm like, I'm done with like stuff I need to do, in this case homework, let's go play some Minecraft. A motherfucker goes live and I'm like, oh, sorry, now I'm invested in the story. So yeah, I was watching Bilzo's stream and I literally, like, he just ended like a few minutes ago, so we are live right now. Sorry it is a bit late for the Europeans, I do apologize. Again, it is because one singular motherfucker on the planet. He is a showman, he's presenting me a story and I'm invested in that story. I mean, to be fair, the story went pretty oddly today. There was just like a lot going on. But yeah, I'm too invested in the story now to miss any of the fucking streams. Even if that makes me stream late, I do apologize. Oof. I mean, at least it's a favor to the Americans, I guess. Chat again. I do apologize. It is late. It is the fault of one specific person. I take no responsibility. Yeah. Well, time to play Minecraft. I don't even know, chat. I don't even know. Today is a weird day. And that's that on that. It was a kind of an odd day because I was on a holiday and I expected to, like, my whole brain was basically wired to, it's time to go, you know, outside. And alas, I didn't have to go outside. I'm gonna make some glass because we are starting construction today on a restaurant. Alright, this is perfect music actually for this. I'm gonna take the white wool, or maybe the cobble, to vaguely outline what we are working with. Because we have to work with glass, and that is a little bit, because I don't think I have any silk touch tools, it's a little bit annoying. The great thing is, We start here. This is the start. And now I have to make approximately a circle. Because I have like a specific idea, and you're gonna understand what I mean, chat. Give me a moment. I have to approximate this. Because I'm not an expert circle maker. There you go. You better make up for this tomorrow, lighthearted. Yes, because Bill said he's not gonna be alive tomorrow. We're gonna go live early tomorrow. Don't worry. Hi, Mike. Hi, King. I'm starting construction on the lily pad restaurant that we're making. I just have to look up a reference for circles, because I'm not a circle master. Circle. And you know, there's these handy little oh, Jesus, I made you really big, chat. Sorry. Oh, I know, a site plus. Yeah, I just need to look like a general reference. It's gonna be okay. There you go. I think 13, number 13. I have this like image. I just googled it. Minecraft circle generator. There you go. I need 13, so that needs to be. Oh god, this is so tiny. Why is it small? Plus 5 and then 2. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Have we done 5? I think we've done 6 actually, which is kind of shit. Can we do 6 actually? One moment. I will do it in block form for you. I'm looking at the diagram. It's gonna be alright. I think 6 is the 16 circle. Should work. 2, 1, and then 2 like that. Okay, we can do that. I was already starting to do like the correct thing. 2. There you go. And then I need to do 1 and 2 and get rid of this block. There you go. I'm just using wool because I have a little bit of wool. We're just going to use whatever we have, and then we're going to use the proper materials because I'm still outlining at the moment. Then we need 1 and then 2. Okay, I understand. Vaguely. I'm going to have to like tab in and out quite a bit because this is an elaborate attempt. And once I've done the full circle, I'm going to take out the slice. Because you know the typical form of a lily pad has that like little slice. We're going to cut that slice out after we've done the basic shape. Okay, we've done this. And then we do this. And I think I need to go this direction. Maybe? Is that correct? 1 second. I'm having a reference look. Okay, so this, and this. Yes. Okay, we are correct. And then now I need to do this. Get rid of that block. How many blocks do I need to go this way? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, oh my god, this is so tiny. I'm having such a struggle. I think it should be 6 as well. 2. Well, yeah, 6 again. Okay, we've got this. I believe. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so I think we've done like the basic thing. Because again, this is gonna be like 2 stories. This doesn't need to be like a massive thing, you know? Okay, let me have my building right here. 2 here, and then here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that correct? Looks approximately correct. Because it doesn't need to be like a perfect circle. It just needs to be like spherical, sorta. Okay. We've done this part. Approximately. And then we just need to like copy the exact same thing just on the other side. So I mean, we could do that. 1, 2. Get rid of that block. There we go. How are you, chat? If I'm a bit quiet, it's because I'm focusing on copying this shape. Okay, 2, 1, and then here. There you go. 1, 2, I think it was 2. Yeah, and then here, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. We are making good progress. There we go. Now we gotta make a second one here. Then one here. Okay, and then the last blocks for our shape. There you go. Ta-da! We've done it. Spherical as all heckity heck. Okay. Now, I think I want to have the slice be this way. So, and my thought process was to make that slice be here. So, these blocks are gonna go. It's approximate. It's meant to emulate, obviously, like a real life thing. So, it doesn't need to be perfectly cylindrical. And I'm gonna emulate the slice. Okay, the slice. There you go. Ta-da. This is what I meant, chat. This. You know? You see? I mean, this is a little bit... I want it to be a bit more angled here. Let me have a look. Need to be a little angled here because this is a bit too straight. Okay, so I'm gonna have it be... I'm gonna go... Was that 6 already? 2, yeah, 6. Okay, we gotta go... Right there. Then we gotta get rid of that. There you go. Okay, there you go. And then we're gonna go here. Here. There you go. No way. I need it to be here. Still. Okay. This is the cut that we're doing. So, and I'm gonna go... No, I didn't mean to place up there! Jesus Christ! Goddamn. These blocks. These blocks are killing me. They're not, but... this is quite the layout that I'm trying to do here. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're gonna try and make this look kind of cool. There you go. How about that? There you, wait. I keep placing it on top. Jesus Christ. My gosh. I mean to place here. Down there. Okay. Give me the blocks back, please. There you go. Block. Block. Let me have a look. Yeah, I think it's coming together. I think it's coming together. And then we try and do it like that. But with a little bit more shape. There you go. A little bit more shape. How do I do this? I need to go inwards here. And then do this. This. There you go. And then... There you go. And then do this. There you go. One final block. Haha. Okay, let me have a look if this looks cool. Because I don't want it to look like perfectly. Yes! Look! I don't want it to be looking like perfect. Because it's meant to be a natural structure. Okay. We've got the basic shape down. That's that. Let's go to sleep. And then we have to get a shit ton of concrete. And a lot of glass, which we are smelting at the moment as well. Because I was thinking, you know, green glass would be a little stupid because the glass part is mainly meant to be underwater, so makes it harder to see if it's colored glass. So I'm just gonna get normal glass. So let me have a try, okay? Let me have a try. So basically, we've done the white part that we've done right now is the part that is the first part that's not going to be glass. Everything below this is meant to be glass walls. Because I think it would look sick, okay? Okay, let's have a little look from underneath. And it's meant to be floating, not like sat on the ground floor, arguably. Okay, let me have a look. How far do I want to go down? Let's say until about here. So it's floating in a pretty cool way, I'd argue. In a cool way. Okay, let me build this out. Didn't mean to place there, which is going to happen quite a lot. So thank you for me getting all that that sand to make into glass. Because, you know, there's no way to never misplace anything. Okay, we're gonna go down, down, and down. And then we go up for a little bit of air. And that's just what's gonna happen the whole time. I don't really know yet what we are gonna furnish the whole thing with, except like chairs and stuff, but like the whole logistics of an underground location is quite new to me, so there you go. We have some air, a little bit of air, a little bit of air time. I think this is gonna look pretty cool. Like the whole thing is meant to be a cool way to eat above and below the sea. So we're gonna actually try hard. Gonna try hard, chat. I'd call myself more building inclined than like PvP or anything in Minecraft, but I'm still a beginner. Especially when it comes to more experimental builds. But the only way to learn is to try, as they say. Oh, damn. He says immediately as he misplaces shit. We're just gonna go and we're just gonna ignore it. There you go. Need to be just careful because of the whole thing being underwater. But hopefully as soon as we've done the enclosure, we have a little bit of space to work with no air issues. But we're gonna need a shit ton of glass for this, like a lot. Like, oh my god, this is gonna take a lot of glass. Thank god we got all that sand. Actually, while we do this, I'm gonna go over and put more sand in the ovens because, oh my god, this is a problem. But looking nice, looking nice. But yeah. So my whole body was basically in going out today mode, even if I didn't go out. So that was a little annoying. And I didn't really do much, really. Like, genuinely, I was just sitting around watching YouTube videos. Like one does, you know? So, I don't really have much interesting stuff to talk about, which is why we're doing building today. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no. Just normal living things, innit? Although I'm quite captivated by this whole thing Bill is doing at the moment, Bill. So if you know, I talked a few times. Yes. So he's doing like a whole project at the moment, and it's quite nice. It's quite interesting. I gotta say, the production value is like crazy. Just in general. I'm always really impressed when people put in like cinematography and shenanigans for like Minecraft projects. It's so cool. Because I'm someone who really enjoys Minecraft, like role-playing and storytelling. Not despite it being Minecraft, but because it's in Minecraft. Because it's just such a cool medium. Hi Void! I'm doing well. How are you, King? We are building the lily pad restaurant today. So I'm building the underwater part out of glass at the moment. And I'm talking about Bill's new SMP. I hesitate to call it an SMP because it's more like generally a Minecraft project. But technically it's an SMP in that there's people on it and you try to survive. I don't know why, but this playlist was a good choice. It's giving good energy at the moment. We need to... This section, I desperately need to cave out because there's not enough space for the restaurant. But good thing is, it's gravel, which I need anyways, but my shovel's broken, so... Can I use it still? It's a little risque. Well, there's still enough in that. Thank you for the rainbow emotes. But yeah, as you can see, it's coming along. We are getting our glass going. Except there's going to be this whole area, which is absolutely not dug out far enough. There you go. Great thing is we do need gravel as well, so it's a 2-for-1 type of deal. I'm gonna, like, carve out a lot more of this as well, simply because the people dining here should have, like, a nice view, you know? Yeah, but I'm trying not to ruin my goddamn shovel in this second, so haha. Careful, gotta be careful. There you go. Ba 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 da 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 da. So yeah. Go. Don't worry, I do have more glass. Oh, is this stone? Whoops, I was like, why am I having so much trouble digging this out? Thanks for citing my bio pack. It's always funny because a lot of times I feel like the about section on Twitch is something that streamers forget about like the second they do it, including myself. The amount of people that I've seen who've streamed for like a year or two, but in their bio it says, I've started streaming recently still, because they haven't changed their bio since they started streaming. It is quite a few. You would be surprised, but maybe you wouldn't be, I don't know. There you go. Getting a bit of glass. Oh wait, I gotta be careful not to drown during this project. But for real though, like I see that quite a few times. You see, it's like a person who streamed for such a long time, but their bio is still the same. And I'm like, yo, I mean, again, I can't talk because I'm literally the exact same. There you go. We're getting along. There you go. We've almost done it. This is the other end of it. I'm sorry I'm calling you out too much. Yeah. This is what I meant, like, everyone puts it. And to be fair, I've only streamed for 6 months. So, on that front, I consider that to be still kind of recently. I was speaking more about people who have streamed for like 2 years. But arguably, I'm in the same gap. Like, I'm nothing but a hypocrite. I've never said otherwise. I just call out people for shit that I've done. 6 months seems so much longer. It is not short. And we're like 2 weeks. We're 2 weeks from 6 months, I think. If I remember correctly. It's been a little while. I'm certainly not like super new anymore. Oh, I forgot my axe does have silk touch. Ooh. Okay, let's go home. Slap. Get the new glass. Like it seems you streamed a year ago. I have not. I have very much not. I wasn't even into like streaming as a watcher, as a viewer a year ago. That'll be like June 1st pretty much. Cause I got into like MCYT / like Twitch streamers / the whole shebang. I got into everything at the same time. I got into that literally in like the first few days of June. And it's kind of weird to me that it's such a big part of my life now. Something I didn't even think about like a year ago. Kind of strange. I'm glad you became a streamer. Aw, thank you. That's quite nice. At this point, like, it's not even funny anymore, though. Because, again, I've streamed for quite a while, so it's not, like, extremely new. But I've started having dreams about, like, where I stream in my dream. And there's always something going wrong. It's not, like, positive dreams, necessarily, but it's dreams, you know? So, I had a dream. Okay, I'll tell you boys this one, because I think you'll find this quite entertaining. It was a very much like a hodgepodge type dream situation. A lot was going on. Like, I transitioned between different parts of the dream that didn't really have anything to do with each other. But the dream started out that I, for some reason, was part of the Dream SMP. Like, that was not even a thing that happened in the dream. That was just an established fact in that universe that the dream was in, basically. So I was a part of the Dream SMP. And I was at Dream, like, the person's house. Don't ask. It was not even his house. It was like if you know, what's it, Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, it was like a house like that type of house. And it was very, very weird. It was very, very strange. So I was basically there as one of the, I had been a member basically for some time, but I was not like one of the big people. And I was like randomly, I don't know, invited, I guess, to Dream's house. But by Dream, this person in that dream assumed the role of Dream. That's a bit confusing. But it wasn't actually him. It didn't even look anything like the person. It looked a lot like a combination of like people from my school, basically. So I was just there, and like the whole thing started out pretty innocuous. Like nothing weird was going on. It was just like this weird, grandiose house, which was extremely fancy, and this random guy who in my dream was Dream, right? But it's like really fast. It all turned really weird, and like we did talk. And the funny thing is, again, in the canon, Remedy Frogs, I have arrived. Hi, Remedy Frogs, how are you? I'm talking about a weird dream I had. Classic stream material. How are you? Thank you for your first time chat, mate. Unless you are a person who's already been here, this is your new account, then welcome back. But I presume you are a new viewer. So in my dream, it combined with, like, I'm doing good, what is your opinion on oranges? Oranges are pretty nice. I like orange juice. You know, got to go. Oh, thank you for the follow, but see you soon. So, in my dream, randomly, people I'd known from like a different game that I was a part of some time ago were also on the Dream SMP, and those were the people that apparently that was like the people I interacted with the most. So I didn't really talk to Dream in my dream, if that makes sense. There you go. Okay, I think we've done the main. Yeah, we've done it. Okay, now the floor. Floor time. Let's go into this. We need to do the floor. The floor needs to be glass as well, of course. There you go. Ah, Jesus. Need to avoid getting drowned. That would suck a lot. There you go. I'm getting a floor down. Generally. Okay, carefully. Because I could get very easily trapped down here. In a not fun way. Okay, need to get air real fast. There we go. And it was strange. Because it started turning into literally like Spooky's jumpscare mansion, but I was getting haunted by this like fake weirdo dream. Like the person dream, not like a dream in my dream. It was all a little bit confusing. So, this sounds a lot like a dream I had in the exact same detail. What the fuck? Why? Okay, that's actually quite strange. Talk about yours then. I don't know what it is, but like basically how you could imagine it as it was as if I was interacting with a being that was a lot more like character Dream from the Dream SMP as opposed to actual Dream. Because this person didn't look like him or anything. Or even like fandom like representation of what he looks like. Obviously since we don't know what he looks like, but you know what I mean, chat. And I had another dream where I had various dreams, like multiple dreams where I was streaming and it was going really well. Like a load of people were here or I had like a big raid or something. And then something goes horribly, horribly wrong. And I'm like, I don't know if this is me being anxious about the possibility of a lot of people being there. But also, oh my god, what the fuck. Like, I had one dream where I had a really, really good stream. Like, crazy numbers, which I've never had ever. Like, not that high yet, you know. Not yet. So, and in my dream, I fell asleep. And I woke up in my dream and I was still live and I had fallen asleep while being live. And then I tried to play it off in my dream as if I had just, you know, not paid attention for a little bit. You live in my brain rent free or something because I swear to God, oh God. So, right, there we go. We've got our glass. So in my dream, I tried to play it off like, oh yeah, guys, thank you for being in the stream, you know, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna end the stream real fast and find out like what happened while I was not aware in my own sleep. And I tried to raid in my dream, but are we doing dream science? I don't know, we're just talking about dreams. Hi Maeve, how are you, King? I'm building a random underwater, half overwater restaurant. There you go. Me and Yellow had the exact same dream. We are apparently getting chased by Dream, the person / character, versus being in a weird ass mansion. Apparently is a more common dream than I thought. But yeah. So, and, yeah, that had the dream where so in my dream, I accidentally ended stream instead of raiding, after having fallen asleep. And then I woke up, I never found out what happened in my dream. Like, what my dream self did while I was asleep in my own dream. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know what happened in that universe, and it's annoying to me. It makes me sad. It makes me really sad. I'll have to dig out the bottom of this a lot more. Because I want it to be floating. Not whatever the fuck this is. Okay. We gotta get more glass. More glass! Let's go! And I had another dream where I was also streaming. And had like a really good stream. And then my PC changed from Windows 10 to Windows XP and none of my programs were there, but it was still somehow live. It was all really confusing. The basic gist, what I'm saying is that I do have a lot of dreams where something goes horribly wrong when I have a really good stream. So, you know, I don't know what that says about my brain. That's like a sign of afraid of success, so I don't even know what the fuck is up with that one. Just that, again, like all those dreams where I'm streaming in my dream have only started happening in the last like 2-3 weeks. But I've been a streamer for like 6 months. So I don't know what the fuck is up with my psyche at the moment. It's just happening, I guess. I really need to fix my... Okay, whilst the glass is smelting, because this will take a second, we are gonna go to the XP farm and heal the shovel real fast. I was not actually exactly the same then, yay. Actually, the dream was like that, but I hit the raid button and then I decided to watch YouTube, but somehow I was still live, and then I turn around, dreams behind me, and I wake up. Oh, that sounds scary as well. By God. No, I just have weird dreams. And again, I don't know why exactly right now I started having dreams that feature streaming in the dream. Because I kind of would have expected... Oh, I do have already the correct thing on. Perfect. I expected that to happen a lot earlier. Our dreams were very similar. Yeah, it sounds like it, which is quite wild. We should have, like, a better path here. Like, this is a little bit ridiculous. That is eerily similar, I'll admit. That's the spiral staircase. There we go. Up the staircase we go. Just gonna... Because I'm afraid to use my shovel. Because, I mean, this is only efficiency and mending, but it's still pretty decent. I kind of don't want to fuck this up. I'm just gonna heal it. I'm not gonna do anything else. Oh, but I also realized I did put my books and my lapis in my ender chest this time, so I can actually access it while I'm at the farm without having remembered to take it with me. That sentence was a little bit wrong, but that's fine. Oh my god, there's so many zombies there. Get fucked, get outplayed, get outrun. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I mean, Red told me they kept having dreams about TwitchCon, so I mean, I guess it's just all the brainworms are shared. Oh, fun fact, me and Red are hanging out tomorrow again. I'm so excited, because, something unexpectedly got cancelled for me, and I was like, I kinda don't wanna not have stuff to do 2 days in a row, plus I always love hanging out with my friends. So we're gonna meet up and hang out again. It's gonna be quite lovely. I'm excited. Also, I did actually read, not just start, but actually started reading House of Hades in the Heroes of Olympus series. It's quite good. Also, I don't know how my brain works because I was originally planning on reading a different book. And I was like, this book looks good because I wanted something a little bit fun before I have to read stuff for school and everything that's, you know, might still be fun, but I'm reading out of obligation rather than just my own interest. And I looked at this book called After Love, which I recently bought, which is a sapphic romance that involves, like, ghosts and stuff. So, I mean, you know, it's gay and has ghosts, kind of handmade for me, you know. And then I looked at the page count. I was like, oh, this is 400 pages. That seems like a little bit much. So I decided to read House of Hades, which has like 600 pages. Make it make sense, brain. Make it make sense. I think the main reason was because I was quite excited for House of Hades, and also I already know and like the characters, so it feels a little bit more open-ended. I also need to desperately shove a bunch of shit in here that I don't need. And I'm gonna make the entire thing full with cobblestone because I don't want to pick up everything. It's annoying me greatly. I'm just gonna repair the shovel real fast. What's the name of the book again? The book I'm currently reading is called The House of Hades. It's book 4 in the Heroes of Olympus series, which is the sequel series to the Percy Jackson books. In case you were wondering, I do really recommend it. But as a big but, if you don't like long books, I don't recommend the Heroes of Olympus series because all of the books are like 500 pages minimum. So if you're looking for something a little bit lighter, I do recommend the actual main Percy Jackson series. The books are like somewhere in the like 200-300 page range most of the time. And they're really good as well. And if you want to get excited for the TV show that's going to come out hopefully soon-ish, because they're making a TV show adaptation, I would recommend reading the actual main books. If you are an avid reader, definitely the Heroes of Olympus books are incredible. Just very long if you are a little bit put off by that. And the other book I mentioned is a book called After Love, which like all one word. It's again a like lesbian romance type thing. Average reader, it's fine. Like I'm the kind of guy, I don't really have like a huge preference for really long books, but if I'm very invested, I will read a 500-600 page book, no problem. I might just not be as fast as I used to be as a youngin'. I used to be one of those kids who went to the library with a whole stack of books, came out and you know, read all of them and like brought them back like a week later. I was quite notorious in my... I don't like that song. I was quite notorious in my local library. I do recommend it. And the thing I find quite good in general, that I feel like there's so many books out there, there's probably something for everyone. And you read... Was it you, Void, who read Heartstopper? It might have been someone else, but someone in my brain was registered as reading Heartstopper. Either way, the TV show's coming out, and I'm quite excited. I'm holding off on watching the trailer because I want to go in a little bit more, like, blind. Heartstopper, my beloved. Yes! Heartstopper! Oh my god, I was like, it's so good. I'm so excited for the adaptation. It looks incredible. And, yeah, I have, like, all the physical copies in my shelf right across from me, and it's so good. It's so good. In general, I'm quite a graphic novel enjoyer, and I've read a lot, and I mean a lot of LGBT books as well. And I have quite a lot that I haven't read yet, but that I'm interested in reading as well. So that's that. Also, I've been thinking, chat, because you guys have quite enjoyed when I've played older games, and I have a few things that I thought might be interesting for you boys if I play that on stream sometime. One of the very basic ones would be Sims 3. I know we have a Sims 4 playthrough that's going nowhere. Like, we're continuing that, no worries. If I ever get, like, genuinely fed up with it, we'll have a proper nice ending and we might do scenarios or something in the Sims 4. But I was thinking, hey, because Sims 3 is the original Sims that I started with, and I have, like, a lot of the expansion packs and everything, and I thought it might be nice... We could do it as like a little nostalgia thing. So I have that one on the list in terms of old games that I have. I also have the Toy Story 3 game, which I've never beat because of the fucking Buzz Lightyear, like, mini level. Because, oh my god, that shit is unreasonably hard, and I suffered so much as, like, a fucking 12-year-old playing that. I've never finished it. So that's another game I have. I'm thinking about other games I have. I have quite a few other games. I'm just saying there's other games that would fall into the general, like, category of older games, nostalgia stuff, etc. And, like, you guys seem to quite enjoy me playing Zoo Tycoon, so I was thinking I'd ask you, would you boys be interested in me playing some other older games that, like, from my childhood and everything going forward? And also games I've never played that are older, just in general, because I think they're fun and there's lots of stuff. Plus there's, like, not, and by older I mean, sure, I see you're long suffering. And also by older games, it might also refer to games I have never played that are a little bit older, not like 10, 15 years old, but like maybe 5 to 10 that I've never played. So, for example, I've only very briefly played Night in the Woods. One of my friends had it for Switch, so I've played a little bit at the start, but I've never played the full game. So I was thinking we could do Night in the Woods sometime. It's quite a beloved game. The one I've played of it, I really enjoyed. If anyone knows the game, for reference, I played until about the first song of the game. And what is other games that I'm thinking of? Just in general, I've been thinking, I've really enjoyed playing new games. We are gonna continue with the games we started, don't worry, chat. One of the times where I start streaming a little earlier because I'm not held up by anything, we might do like a variety stream where we play multiple games. Because most of the time I stick to 1, maybe 2 games a stream. Just because it's like, I don't know, I just get into a game and then I'm like, you know, we good. So I was thinking we could do like a variety stream where, because we still have, what's it called, Air Memories of Old to finish, like that fly puzzle game we started. We still have Astrologaster, which is, you know, astrology problem solving basically. And we also still have, because you guys asked for it, another ending attempt at Papers, Please. Those are like the games we started and watched. Oh, and the Turnip game. Turnip Boy escapes, evades tax evasion. No. What's it called? Avoids tax evasion? Wait, no. Wait, commits tax evasion that way. No, he doesn't avoid it. I commit it actively. No, I don't, but you know what I mean. The Tax Boy game. Those are the games we started and we are gonna play them, don't worry. But yeah, I was thinking we might do like a variety stream. Moon Valley. I didn't watch too much. I watched a little bit. I think one of my friends really liked it. Horrible Histories was one of my favorite shows as a kid. Yeah, let's talk some childhood shows. Let's say I have some recollection of Moomin, but I never watched it, really. And Horrible Histories as well. Because a lot of it is also, you know, cultural differences, which shows got carried where I live and everything. Okay. Blast for the past, okay? Who of you watched Art Attack as a child? Raise your hands, chat. Because I was an avid Art Attack stan, okay? Right, to the point where we had, like, the books and, like, my family and me, we did a few of the crafts. Both of those attempts. Because, if you don't know, Art Attack is, like, an instructional art show, basically, where the hosts introduce, like, a bunch of crafts and art stuffs each episode, and it's, like, a whole bunch of fun. But a lot of those crafts involved white craft glue, which no one fucking sold where I lived. Like, it was such a meme that literally all of my friends and, like, everyone I've ever talked to about this who lives where I live, we all talked about how, like, basically all of the crafts required white craft glue. And no one fucking sold it. And we were all, like, fucking dying about it. Like, bruh, why would they fucking not sell it anywhere. And my mum once tried to make it at home, like the craft glue, and it failed horribly. And so I was a big fan of it. And when I was older, I like even, because you could find like almost like at least a few of the early seasons, you could find all of the episodes on YouTube, because it's like an old show, the actual original Art Attack, like from the 90s. That one you can still find on YouTube. And I recommend it because it's just fun, you know? You could like replicate some of the art tricks, like the drawing ones. I always found that really fun. So I was a big Art Attack enjoyer. I loved that. The old Art Attack though, before the CGI'd like statue head version. I had the one that was a claymation still. But yeah, I was a big fan. I love that show. I still think it holds up. And it's one of the shows that sort of didn't feel like it was talking down too much to like the audience. I'm not a big fan if you have shows where you feel like, you know, something like Dora the Explorer or fucking the Mickey Mouse one, where it just feels that if you're above the age of like 4, you're just gonna be, you know, feeling patronized by the moderator. But Art Attack never felt like that. I loved Art Attack so much. It's one of the few like live action shows made for kids that I loved a lot. In terms of animated stuff, I was a big... I love Rugrats, but some of you guys might know that. I love the show Rugrats and also All Grown Up, the sequel show. Big fan. Fun fact, both Bog and Leo also like that show, and I was so happy to find out because it was really unpopular where I lived. Like, most people didn't even know the show, but I was obsessed with it. I watched it so much as a youngin' on YouTube, again, because back then you could just find random, like, you can, admittedly, I say back then as if it was like 15 years ago. It wasn't. But you can find a lot of really old cartoon shows still on YouTube today. Like, full episodes. Because they are not bothering to go after IPs that are that old. Okay, we fixed the pickaxe, okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go back. I'm gonna go T/spawn. There you go. Fixing my correct armor on. So, yeah. How could they not know? I don't know. Rugrats just wasn't that popular anymore. Admittedly, it's an old show, and it was old even when I was like a little lad. It was not a new show. The reason I knew about Rugrats was the server's restarting. I always feel like nowadays I'm streaming when the fucking server's restarting. The reason I got interested in Rugrats was because of All Grown Up, right? Because I watched All Grown Up, like I watched the entire show. And I found out that it was a sequel show, and then I watched like a lot of the original show, and I watched the movies. The first 2 movies of Rugrats, like, incredible. The first Rugrats movie is like chef's kiss cinematic television. Like, I'm not even kidding. The first movie is so good. If you don't know, in the first movie, and the thing I loved a lot about Rugrats, and I still think it's one of the coolest things, is that they introduced big changes about like new characters and stuff in the movies, and then they later appear in the show as well. So, for example, Tommy's younger brother in the show, Dill, gets born in the first movie, and then he's a character in the show. And in the second part of the second movie, it's like Rugrats in Paris. Chucky's dad meets... I forgot what her name was, but he meets a new woman, and I think they even get married. And Chucky gets a new step sibling called Kimmy, and that whole development does continue over into the show, which I really, really liked. It's a cool universe, and also Rugrats as a show has a lot of. It's one of the only shows that I know that has ever done holiday specials for multiple different religious holidays. So I think they even have a Kwanzaa episode, and they have like multiple stuff about Jewish holidays. They have just a lot of stuff, and to me as a kid that was quite revolutionary, because most of the time you basically only got 1 or 2 religion related things. And it was really cool to see a show tackle that. Oh, another memory. There was the show called Kippa. I love that show so much. Is it the one with the dolphin? If it is, I know what you're talking about. I think I watched a little bit of that when I was a kid. Okay, let's take some glass for the floor. This song is a little bit intense. I have no idea why that's on the happy playlist. There you go. Now it's nice. But yeah. So, big Rugrats fan. I was also a big fan of a show called Kippa the Dog. That I've no reference. I knew a show that had a dolphin, I believe, that was called Kippa. But it might have not even been that. It was a rather vague memory. So wait, I'm gonna look it up. If I see it, I might know it. Kippa the dog. I enlarged you again, chat. No idea. I've never watched this. Admittedly, this might have been a little bit too old for me. You talk about intense music and such, but we never hear any music. Do you not hear the music? You should be. The music's on. Do you not hear it, chat? It's showing that you hear it. Don't you boys lie about it. Clifford. I watched a little bit of Clifford, but not too much. Oh, it's just quite low. Okay, so you can hear it. I did turn it up a little bit more on OBS, but I do have it quite low because it's meant to be like background music. I don't want it to be overshadowing me. Wait, can we drop some torches, or at least hold torches? Oh, because it's glass we can't. Oh, because it's underwater we can't place it. Damn it, I'm stupid. But now, gratefully, we can dig out a little bit of this stuff. There you go, a little bit of digging. And then get some stone. Let's float up real fast. Then finish the floor, go to bed, and then... Oh crap, the server. We'll wait until the server resets real fast. I think it always resets at this time. It's like 11 BST. Let's take this break for a little bit of hydration, chat. I'm having some water. There's still one game I'm waiting to see you play. It's the game that impacted my stream image. One of my number ones were Kippa movements and horror mysteries. Sounds like some good stuff. Void. Am I gonna be in the water again? Yeah. That was very funny to sink down real fast here. There you go. I'm building the rest of the... And we're gonna use sand to drain this section. Because obviously it's underwater, but it's not meant to be filled with water like a fishbowl or some shit. God, this is so dark. And it's turning night. It gets really dark. Oh my god. I can barely see anything. Okay, let's drift up and go to bed real fast. It's too dark to see anything. But yeah, so I was kind of a wholesome child. I think I was wholesome but chaotic. That's good, that's good. Yeah, so other shows, I really loved Recess. Like, I loved Recess. I watched, like, the whole of Recess. I still think the, like, made-for-TV movie, where they went to 5th grade, Mwah, mwah, chef's kiss. I really wanted to be like TJ from Recess as a kid. Like a lot. I thought it was so cool that he had a 2-letter like name that was a reference to his name. I don't know. I was a big fan of like the EJ, TJ kind of names that people have. I was a big fan. And also I really wanted to be like the charismatic leader. So I really wanted to be like TJ from Recess. Recess was so good. Recess is like, unironically, show me a more harrowing episode of like modern television than the episode where TJ is made to believe that he's a kindergartner. Show me that anything that is more harrowing. Like, they really went and made an episode about like psychological trauma. Like, it's no surprise that was like a big episode for me. I really like that episode. It's really good, chat. Like, if you are looking for something, I think it's called The Box, if I remember. Okay, let me dive up. Have we gotten... It looks kind of cool. I'll be real. Okay, let me get some sand to drain this. I'm not gonna be like fancy ocean monument drainage. I'm just gonna plop a bunch of sand in there. I'm just gonna take as much sand with me as I can. Literally. I feel so bad for kids in 2020. We grew up on these cool shows and kids nowadays are gonna run on Cocomelon and reruns. But admittedly, there are reruns, so... And some modern shows are really cool, so... I mean, they got DuckTales 2017, so I mean, they fucking good. That show is really good. I still need to finish it. Because sometimes when I know a show is, like, ending... Why is it? Oh, because there's just no... Hello? Oh, because this is sandstone. I'm stupid. I was like, why is it not dropping down? Hello? Excuse me? We are draining this, and I don't need sandstone for this. I need sand. Still, yeah, it's true. But that's also part of that is just nostalgia speaking. Because, like, kids who were, like, or people who were older than us felt the exact same way about their shows. So it's just a natural part, I think, of just growing up, that you think your stuff was like the shit. I think there's been like studies or something about how certain media that we consume during certain times sort of gets locked in as like our cultural backdrop. I might be talking out of my ass here, but I think at least about music, that the music you listened to when you were like 12 to 15 or something gets sort of locked in as your like young music taste. So when you're older, that's the stuff that is gonna give you the most nostalgia. Okay, I like the Now TV shows. I like Owl House. Yeah, the Owl House is really good though. And yeah, what are other modern cartoons that I think are pretty good? I'm trying to think. What's up? Are you doing cowboy moment? I'm having my eye out. I didn't raise it yet. We're gonna need a lot of sand for this. Pineapple. Okay, it's just a pineapple. Phew. I don't know what... The worst thing, though, is CGI remakes of old shows. Like, poorly made CGI remakes. Like, what the fuck is up with that one? Like, okay, I used to like the old Alvin and the Chipmunks TV show as a kid. And have you looked at the new one? It's atrocious! They massacred all the characters. Oh my god. Yakko! Oh my god! You both did it! You evil bastards! You evil bastards! Absolute fucking bastards. I have to do it for 20 minutes. Hi, Yakko. Hope you're doing well. You get to see chat's chaos. We're talking about animated shows and like generally shows from our childhood. Like and I'm basically trying to drain this section of water because I'm making a restaurant which is partially underwater. And it's shaped like a lily pad because why not? Okay, someone take a timer for 20 minutes, please. I have no attention span, I can't watch anything. Fair enough, King, man. I'm sometimes the same, but I also literally watched a 40-minute video about what's it called? I watched a 40-minute video about celebrity endorsements of The Sims today. So the attention span is a little bit, you know, strange. Where sometimes I can pay a lot of attention and sometimes I just can't. And with TV shows as well, I'm much more comfortable with TV shows where the episodes are like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, as opposed to like an hour. Yeah, Void is 100% a menace on the channel. Yeah, I just watch loads of random stuff. I don't know. I'm not quite the level where I watch like 5-hour essays, but I will watch an hour video essay. You know, and I feel like the whole, okay, hear me out. You know, I will not go too much into it, but I do feel that it's kind of interesting. I can't watch anything that's like fiction, I think. Fair enough. Fair enough. I feel it's interesting that simultaneously why stuff like TikTok is really, really popular, which is short form content. It always annoys me. Fair. Each their own, each their own. But it's kind of weird to me that we have a time, well, not weird, but interesting. That we have a time where TikTok's popular, which is short form content, but also stuff like live streams, which is hours long. Or like long video essays have become really popular. So it's kind of an interesting thing that while the casual observer might think, oh, the young kids have the attention span the length of a TikTok, you know, that sentence. But at the same time, people watch live streamers who stream for hours. And I'm not even one of the super long ones, you know. Or they watch like 3-hour video essays on Victorious. It's like long form, but for your favorite people, but the short form is just discovering things, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'm just saying I feel I'm acting like I have a PhD now. I don't know what I'm on about. Go on. We all do. There you go. This is a bit chill. A bit more chill. Ah, yes. This is very relaxing. Just dropping sand in this hole. I just feel like people give everyone too little Roblox ice cream vibes. I feel like people give young people too little credit, but admittedly they always do that, don't they? It's just funny to me. What do you guys like to watch on the internet? I've talked a bit about my stuff, which is, you know, a variety. I'd call that variety. I have some rather odd choices on some extents. Quite like a lot of political stuff. As in political content, not necessarily politics as a subject, because it's quite exhausting to stay on top of all of that all the time. And it's good to take care of yourself, especially about stuff where you can't necessarily have an impact. But, yeah. I'm trying to think about other TV shows. Yeah, I feel like most of the shows, I feel like I like to watch live streams because I can just settle down and watch instead of putting too much thought into it. Yeah, I feel like live streams, okay, hear me out. I feel like live stream or Twitch watching is our generation's version of like just putting on the TV and just like mindlessly watching stuff. I think it's that, but for like our generation. Because, I mean, you know, like my parents' generation, they might put on like cooking competition shows or something. Okay, this is very specifically my parents, but they might put on stuff like that, and that's their way to turn off their brain and relax, and we just, like, turn on someone else who plays a video game or chats or does something cool. Which is, as well, why I'm always really impressed if someone does something special with their stuff, and, you know. Because most of us, we just play video games and chat, you know. It's not the biggest art form on the planet. Great British Bake Off versus Shot Not Fun Burning things. Yeah, it's the generational divide. So, but whenever someone does like a cool produced stream, I was like, damn, that was a lot more than arguably we deserve. So I was thinking of Billzo's streams recently. Like, man's put in shit tons of effort. Like, the production value is crazy. So if you guys looking for interesting Minecraft content that's well produced, I recommend Billzo's new series, which is called Island Z. Really cool. Because, I mean, admittedly, most of the time you don't, if you do other stuff like school, work, or something, you don't really have time to put in like shit tons of effort in every stream you do if you want to stream regularly. And I don't think it's necessarily needed either way, you know, because that's the beauty of it. You have variety of content. You can just hang out with someone, and then the next time you get like a cool comedy set. There's pretty much everything on Twitch these days. Okay, we're making real good progress on this. There you go. In terms of quote-unquote non-fictional stuff, I'd say probably my favorite TV show is Last Week Tonight, if any of you guys know that. It's been that for a long time. Like a long time. I've watched that show for way too much time in my life. No, I'm kidding, but it is a good show. And I can claim it's infotainment, you know? I can claim at least it's infotainment. I'm also quite a big fan of My Boyfriend Won a Billzo talent show when Billzo was smaller. Aw, that's cute. I've never been a part of a talent show just like in life. Not on stream, not off stream, in life, like at all. Oh, these are all smooth sandstone. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Look how pretty this game looks. Me neither, I have no talent. I mean, I could do a few things, but I've just never done that because I don't know. We have more glass. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep, and then we're gonna exchange the sandstone for sand. Might have to go digging a little bit. 26. Oh my god. Either bad at it or scared to do it on stage or something. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my god, it's the... Yeah, Fred and me. Pog. What was I thinking about? Oh, the sand. Nice old man. Okay, all of this is smooth sandstone. I did not realize. Big oof. We have a bunch of sand again. I'm gonna just take all of it. All the sand. Let's go. Sand time. There you go. Fuck you, Bo. Bye-bye. It's coming along pretty well. So after we filled in this thing, we are gonna do the next step, which is dig out below it a little bit better to make it actually like float. And then we are gonna use a gravel to make some concrete. we got a bunch of cacti last stream, so we can make green dye, because I obviously want to construct the whole above part like a lily pad, so it needs to be green. Placing sand is so relaxing, like, goddamn. It is relaxing. The day I found out about the whole pressing the middle button of your mouse to pick up the same block that you're already, like, looking at, that was a life changer. I'll tell you, chat. That's such a life changer. If you didn't know, now you know. Good nice or bad. Bye-bye. There we go. Just calm time, placing sand. The funniest thing I find about being like a content creator or something is that it's a weirdly small world, at least I found, in the sense that you don't even need to have like a lot of friends or necessarily have a lot of people in your community yet to have like a very few degree separation to some other creators. It's a strange thing where basically you could have like one person or two people you know, and they know someone that knows someone, and it's weirdly fast until you get to some bigger creator that you might yourself watch just as a viewer. It is quite odd. I've thought a bit about it recently because you guys might know one of my friends, City, was recently in a charity stream thing with a bunch of other creators and everything. And that made me think about it again. I was like, huh, kind of odd. Because sometimes it feels like it's such a big pond that you're really isolated, but you're really not, because there's not that many people who do the exact same thing, at least, and get to the place where they make other friends and everything, and have sort of a little bit of ambition with it. So once you get to that level already, like, it's not as big as you think. So I found that really strange to think about, to know like, hey, someone I might know might be friends with someone else I might be familiar with as like a name in certain scenes. It is quite odd to me. In a good way, not in a bad way, just in an observatory way, I guess. Okay, we've done it. Now, time to dig out a bit more space down here. Oh, geez. I need to stop drowning under here, because I can barely see what's even going on. I'm just gonna dig out a bunch more here. Let's go. Because our shovel is healed. Let's go. I'm just digging it out quite wildly. Let's go. Say yup. It's strange. It is strange. Okay, let me swim up to the surface. Okay, we're gonna get some of this stuff gone. Because, oh boy, this is too close. And the great thing is we're also gonna get a bunch of gravel as well. Go. Sorry if it's a little bit confusing to look at. I'm just trying to do as much work without having to go up for air too much. Oh, this is clay actually. Interesting. Didn't know there was clay here. Okay, we are digging the most amount that we can free here. This should be stone though, yeah. There you go. Digging down a fair bit. There's fucking iron here, my god. Don't mind me, I guess. Have a bit of iron. Okay, now we need to swim up though. We're working hard to unsheath this section. That is a bad word choice. To unravel, I don't know what. Uncover, yes. Uncover this section. Because I feel like I want a little bit better view for the people who sit in this damn restaurant in a hot minute. Because the whole purpose of this attraction is that they get to look at like underwater sea creatures and stuff. Not walls, you know? There you go. Okay, dig in. Be careful that I'm not destroying the glass here too much. So that would be kind of against the purpose of it all. Oh god, I need to. Okay, oh. There's a little gap here. That's a little bit funny. Water's too shallow here. I don't need it to be too floaty underneath here. I'm just gonna get rid of a little bit of it. There you go. The great thing is we get to breathe a little bit. Go. There you go. A little bit of digging here. Hi, Cass. How are you today? We are doing digging work because we're trying to make this float. Or look like it's floating a little bit. I think it's doing okay now. We have a little look. Yes! Looks alright. Okay. Time to do the fun part, which is get rid of all of this damn sand. Like, there's a lot of sand. Look how cool this looks, chat. Oh, I need to be careful not to get, you know, suffocated by the fucking sand. Okay, time to dig. Look how pretty. Wow. This looks really cool, actually. Oh. Let me climb up real fast because I need to deposit a bunch of my shit because I need to pick up all the sand that's floating here. Would be a waste. It's the fun part, unearthing all the hard work we've just done. Triumphant music for the purposes. Also, we're 1 minute away. I would be scared if I was in there IRL. Yeah, probably. I've been in a boat that had the lower part out of glass. It was a little scary, but also kind of cool to see like underwater fish and everything in a way that you don't usually get to see them. Because you get such a nice little view of it all. It was pretty cool, but a little bit scary as well. I'll be real. I can't swim. Oh yeah, then it would be rather terrifying, admittedly. Admittedly, it would be quite scary. Aw. That's sweet. Okay, let me drop some flint here. I have so much flint. Because I was getting gravel at some point. Okay, let me throw out some stuff. Don't need that dirt. Or granite. Okay, but the sand is good. I'm lucky I'm trying to write a whole essay that's 2.5 hours. Oh my god, good luck. We'll be here once once you're done, don't worry, King. I've been doing nothing but giving Bunsu to OC this whole time. That's also very valid. Oh, look. That's pretty. Pretty. Look, you can look at the floor and everything. It's cool. It's gonna be worth it. All the work. Just need to find a way to make like a cool, probably a spiral staircase down, I think. I reckon that'd be cool. Don't worry about it. E-daters are welcome here. You guys are valid. Shit. Fuck. I should have taken the glass with me. Now I've broken this. Fuck. I need to fix that real fast. Should have had one stack. No. Damn. I should have had a stack on me at all times. 1 second. I'm gonna get it. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Stack of glass real fast. The music is now mocking me a little bit. How many cowboys we've had in a week? And apparently it's 5. Yeah, I think we've had 5. Okay, careful. Where's the one where it broke? Which segment is it? Hello? Oh, here. Haha. Okay, fixed it. No worries. We've done it. It's fine. Oh, crap. After this, I'm gonna have to fix the goddamn shovel again. That's great that you guys get to see each other. That's always nice. It is a weird thing because some of my friends are also technically IRL friends, but because of Corona, most of our interactions have been like online, so it doesn't really feel like we're IRL friends. This is so satisfying. Yeah, it is. It is very nice. It's like, haha. We have so much sand. I kind of need to deposit some of the sand. 1 second. Let me climb up. Careful. Save for 6 cowboys, please. Why? I've had 2 today. I'm good. I'm gonna drop a bunch of sand in the chest up there. There you go. I'm gonna take no sand. We're gonna get more sand in a second. Do hydrate as well, chat. Bap, 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 bap. Gonna go down so you guys get to see the satisfying from the bottom falling sand as well. There you go. Hydrate or you dehydrate, as I say. Indeed, listen to Mike. Hydration is very good. And any hydration, even if it isn't perfect, anything at all, we're gonna be very proud of you. There you go. We've done it. Look at that. Look how cool this looks. Imagine you're sitting down there. Okay, now the staircase. I don't know what material we're gonna use, so I'm just gonna tower up real fast with wood and stuff. Because I haven't settled on what material to use for the staircase. instead. Because I can't see anyways. It's kind of difficult since I haven't lit up the inside of the build. So this is a little bit too drama. One second here. I'll reply later. I just saw because my little Discord notifs. I played since early 2011 as a fun fact. That's the same year since Now Belonged to Me. Doggo was bought when she was a little puppy. Ah, that's cute. I mean, my first Minecraft was the PC, like free edition. You guys know what I mean? PC World edition, I think, which is, I believe the version of that one is beta 1 point something, 1.2, I think. So that's my original Minecraft. But I've only really started playing with 1.17. I'm quite a recent player. I don't know why I never got into it when I was younger, but I just didn't. Okay, we're gonna just do a grandiose staircase. If it takes up a bit more space than I wanted to, that's just, you know, we gotta just deal with that, I guess. I got Pocket Edition in 2014, I think, and tried the PC edition, but hated the controls because I'd never played any games on PC. Fair enough. That's a fair origin story, actually. Okay, let's see. Can we do like this? Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. I believe. Okay, so now we are twirling the staircase. Oh wait, I have a cool idea. Can I make it... Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Kept switching between Xbox 360 and PC for 2 years, depending on what most of my friends played. Valid. Valid, actually. Ah, crap. There you go. And then we are gonna do this. Make this a bit more free floaty. And then... Now I hate using controls and PC is definitely the best. That's such a cool origin. Actually, this is too wide. I don't like this. I'm gonna get rid of one of the blocks. There you go. And I'm gonna see if I can do this. Let's see. Can we get this? We're almost there. We're almost there, chat. We've almost made it. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Yes! Please do the essay. Oh my gosh. We can chat afterwards. I'll be live probably afterwards. Don't worry about it. There you go. Grandiose staircase. Works decently enough, I think. This is a bit wide here, so I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't like it. There you go. Kinda nice. Kinda wanna get rid of one of those steps. There you go. Here's a hot take. Okay, go on. There you go. And this block is just gonna be exit wall. There you go. We're gonna give one of those blocks. There you go. Needs to be a full block here. Can I get rid of that and put... There you go. So... I wish I could have a full staircase there. Okay, let me put... There you go. Where's the water flowing in from, bruh? Is there glass here even? Well. I want to figure out how to do the doubles without making this shape. I'll just get the proper blocks for that. But alas, we could go down. Ta-da! Very pretty. Triumphant. Look how beautiful this looks though. Okay, we're gonna put some torches here preliminary. I'm gonna probably have lanterns because it's gonna look cooler. Because this will need a lot of lighting since it's gonna have... That's so pretty. I mean... I agree. I mildly agree. And I have a cool idea for that one bit behind the staircase. I was thinking we could do some cool flowers there. And by flowers I meant like coral. I think there's a coral reef nearby. I do have something that has silk touch. So let me have a look if this would look cool. So this section. And then I'm just gonna... Actually, I think I still have brick blocks so I can block off that part. But let me have a look, chat. Because I think near Opossum Town there's a... I think on the other side of that desert there is a coral reef. And we do have one silk touch item. So we can silk touch a bunch of corals. And have a little bit of indoor decor. I'm guessing, what? Are you gonna say pineapple? Or are you gonna say something else? Take us all for a spin. What did I want to do? I'm really dumb at the moment. Bet you thought I was gonna add another cowboy, didn't you? I did think a little bit. You would. Little troublemaker. We don't have stone bricks, but we should be able to make one at least. Some normal stone bricks. Ladders, pine cone. Kappa moment. I have no idea why that even gets highlighted. Someone made that. Just finesse the system. You did. Admittedly, you did. Let me have a look. There you go. Okay, I'm just gonna make both of these. Yeah. And then do this. Can I do this? Did I just fuck up all of this? Yeah. No, we're gonna go back to what we just had. We just have to have one randomly placed block there. Because of the damn water! God damn it. It's annoying. There you go. Oh boy, good luck on your operation, man. Hope it goes well. And I'm sure it's gonna be a-okay. Okay, let's go to t/spawn. Prrp Smp. There you go. Oh shit, I forgot. Either way, I don't. Oh my god, this is so laggy. Fuck this. I hate this location. They fucked it up massively. He need me in the face. Oh my gosh. Sad is delicious. By the way, I'm not mean. I just got tickled too hard. Okay, that took quite a lot of turns there. I got tickled and broke a nose. Oh boy. That reminds me of when I was like very young, like 8 or so. And I accidentally broke my friend's finger. Okay, hold on. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. So, me and my friend were hanging out and we were just having a laugh. And I threw myself down and accidentally sat on their hand. And I broke their, like, pinky finger. Yep. And it wasn't even because I was particularly aggressive or anything. But my friend just has very fragile, or had very fragile bones at the time. I don't know how they're doing today. Yeah. Like, her dad literally broke both arms at some point. I think it was like an accident. As in like I think a motorbike accident maybe. But either way. And he literally broke his knee by like jumping or something. So it wasn't necessarily just a yellow being aggressively violent or something. Yeah, no. That was kind of annoying, admittedly. And I felt really bad at the time, but yeah, it was a very minor break. It literally took like 4 weeks to heal. Oh no, I'm getting cat. Yeah, 8-year-old me really, yeah, was just a bad person there. A birthday meal decided I have to go with a cast on my nose. Oh boy, good luck with that one. Is there anyone with a bed here? Come on, there has to be a bed. Because I kind of don't want to run around when there's... Yeah, there's a bed. Perfect. I broke 4 of my brother's toes on accident. So how are you even talking, Yellow? Oh, I had talked about myself. Void. How are you even talking? And how is it that many? That's the real question, yeah. There you go. Okay, where was the coral? I swear I saw it. It was pretty close. Let's have a look. There's tropical fish already, so that's a good sign. Oh, why was I poisoned? I have no idea. But where was it? Maybe it wasn't even here. Oh. Yeah, just put a haha, I thought the time. Just find an excuse. I'm just gonna run and try. Have a little dive. I mean, at least his Seapit. Oh, dolphin. There we go. That's what I meant. Look at this, chat. I was correct. There is a bunch of this stuff around here. Yeah. Wait, I don't have space. Hey, it does... What's it called? Need to see. Okay, does it die if I do that? To make space in my inventory. Yeah, because I killed him if I do that. Thought you could do it with Silk Touch. Do I need specifically a pickaxe? Let me look up coral real fast. Because I've never done coral stuff ever. Coral. Minecraft. Don't drown. I'm not drowning. I'm keeping an eye. Don't worry. There you go. Okay, fire. Dead coral. Yeah, I know. Instantly obtained. Only when mined with a silk touch enchanted tool. I've already said. Oh, it's only with a pickaxe. Are you kidding me, bruh? Okay, I can't do it with a normal axe. Well, time to go back to spawn and try and get a fucking... Need pickaxe to grow all the fins and such, bone mealing, sand, and lukewarm water. That's too much effort. I'm gonna get myself... I like this fucking energetic music. My god. We're gonna get ourselves a new pickaxe, chat. Because we have no use for dead coral. We want live coral in our little underwater segment. I like how there's just a hole in the ocean now. It's a little bit funny. Okay. Oh my god, my shovel's also dead, so... Good time to get to... Good time to get to the farm anyways. Okay, do we have any diamonds here? Nope. Okay, we need to get our normal diamonds. There you go. I do have other pickaxes, but they have sentimental value, so time to make a new pickaxe. There you go. More diamonds. There's so much stuff in my inventory. Oh my god. How much dye do we have? Good amount of dye. I need a fair bit of green concrete powder. There you go. Okay, let's go. Fix my shovel. I really need to get unbreaking on that damn shovel because it just, you know, keeps breaking. And we are gonna get ourselves a pickaxe that has silk touch on it and get the coral. That's gonna be our last big thing for today, probably. Because I'm a little bit like headachy, and I do have my little meeting with Red Moderator tomorrow. So I need to be fine and up and dandy early up. You were up by this side. Oh, that's good news. The funny thing is, I myself have never broken anything. Like, I'm not kidding. I've sprained stuff or had, like, bruises or something. But I've never broken anything. Oh shit, I forgot to add my fucking thing. One moment. You saw nothing. Piglins. Me neither. Yeah, I don't know. I was always quite lucky on that front. I dislocated my knee just from running. I didn't even get anything. Oh my god, same! Actually, I'm not kidding. I had like knee pain. I was like 12 or something, and I went to the doctor and he was like, "You've dislocated your knee." And I was like, "Huh? Excuse me?" And then I was like forbidden from doing sport for like 6 weeks or something. And I have no ideas to this day how would it happen. Like, I don't know. I didn't do anything. It just happened randomly. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Like, that happened to me as well. I didn't pee and I couldn't get back up, so I was like, oh, okay, but it didn't really hurt. No, I mean, I just had, like, random pain in it. And then I was, like, at the doctor's for something else, I think, and I was like, oh, my knee hurts. And he was like, well... Yeah, it was quite odd. I have no idea why that happened, but it happened. Okay, let's go down. Downtime. Strong yellow. Yeah, power moves. Okay, let me have a look on the fortune. Well, that would be Jackal. Strong leader. I hesitate to say so. I'm gonna try and get. Wait, where's my books? One moment. Books. I'm gonna put the shovel away for a second. Flippin' rotten flesh. Get lost. There you go. We are the Yellow Army. What do you mean? I don't know what you guys name yourselves. Feel free to do whatever. Piercing. Yeah, that's BS. We need to get some more levels anyways. Because Silk Touch doesn't seem like the thing to come in like the first 2 slots. And then myself a menace to the yellow channel. You do name yourself. You do name yourself that. Let me climb down. Get some better spawnage. There you go. Well, you need name for community. Mine is range shines. Yeah, I sort of see it as a thing. Like, if you guys come up with something, I'll gladly embrace it. I mean, I don't think anyone could come up with a worse name than Boobers, so we are fucking good, guys. And I just wanted to be like, you know, you guys take the lead on that one. Spawn in, you motherfuckers. Hello, can you spawn in? I feel like if I made one for me, it'd be cringy. Booties. Oops, Jay. Yellows. I don't know, you guys. You guys come up with whatever. Turn chat into screams. Ah! I don't even scream that much. I just like the alliteration. Buggies from Boo Buddies. Why are you like this? I mean, again, whatever you come up with and you sort of generally agree, then we are gonna be fucking good. What am I thinking about? Nothing, except that my throat is oddly painful, even though I am literally hydrating. I'm pouring myself another glass of water. 1 second. There you go. The glass has been poured. I'm going to bed now because school. Good night, King. I mean, say out loud, hello, booties. Today we're playing Minecraft. Oh my god. I don't know. My Joan Beckham. Oh, bye. Classic. Bye, mate. Have some water pouring. Hope that encouraged you to drink as well. Staying hydrated is important. Least controversial take of all time. I am still getting used to my new haircut though. Made me want to pee. Well, that's something, I guess. Cause I got it quite short, arguably. My hair's a little bit like unsure what to do with itself. His name is Phil's a Minecraft. He is quite old. He's married to a woman, and that is interesting. Anyway, see you another time. Bye, mate. Oh, no, I already said mate. The Filzer's taking me over. Technomate has a golden crown. We know it all. Put your hands together, chat. I am massive. I am massive, indeed. I forgot what the song is that play, like the instrumental in the background. I forgot what it is. This is a classic. Wilbur Soot is a musician. He sings about women, which I find cool. Yes, yes. Technomate wears a gown. In the gown, he doesn't have knives. Such a classic. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I don't do lyrics. I mean, arguably we do lyrics here. Is it a full moon today? Because I'm looking out the window. My window faces the direction of the moon directly, by the way. It's to the left of me. And it looks like a full moon. My gosh. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. I updated my phone to iOS 15.4, right? And it doesn't do browser video play anymore. And I'm so pissed off. Like, it just does the whole plays the audio but shows a black screen scenario. And I'm so annoyed because I tried a few troubleshoots and none of them worked. So I've basically given up. I was real pissed off. I hate it when you update something and it breaks something that was working fine before. Like, bruh. That's a fuck up. Oh, okay, I don't know why I came on this topic, but would you guys be interested in maybe doing another movie night sometime? There's probably like one person here who was here when we did movie night, because this was around before Christmas, so quite a few months ago at this point. But I was thinking maybe we could do a little bit more, like, not necessarily maybe a movie, because that's difficult to do with copyright. I struggled quite a bit last time to find something and to properly, like, disclaimer it and everything. But we could do like a React Andy type stream where you guys give me like things to react to. I mean, obviously I don't have a face cam, so it's a little bit limited, but I never go to bed by bye. Sorry, I read that completely wrong. Bye, Void. But yeah, I'll definitely. I always want to try and bring up ideas that I think would be cool. Bye. Thank you. And eat. Yeah, I've already eaten. I'm good. Thank you. I want to bring up ideas that I think would be cool, and I want to hear if that you are interested or not. And if you are, I will think about doing them a lot more strongly than if you aren't. So that's that. Okay, we're gonna try and get rid of one of the... See if we can at least unearth a nice little bit of that. Okay, that's projection. Do I not need 2 wood? That's piercing. That doesn't do us a whole lot of good. Bane of arthropods, are you kidding? I mean, unbreaking isn't too bad. 1 second, I'm gonna unenchant a few of these bad boys that we don't need. Sharpness 3, come on, get me anything good. Okay, wait, we have so much shit, like, oh my god. I need like a little bit of a reprise, because we have so much crap on us, on our hands. Okay, I'm gonna take the Unbreaking book. Which I do want, everything else we don't need. Any space for the damn wood? Nope, there isn't. Fire aspect. Efficiency 4. Efficiency 4 is pretty good, but we don't need efficiency 4 at the moment. We need silk touch specifically. Anything else is useless to us. Efficiency 3. Flame. Oh my god. It's BS. Fucking terrible. De-enchant all of these fuckers. We're not having a lot of luck on this, which sucks. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get this today. Fucking annoying that you need specifically a pickaxe that is Silk Touch. Good thing is, while you're down here, the damn spiders spawn like crazy. Let's go up. Goddamn spider eyes. Go 13. We're gonna try a few more times, but it's not feeling super lucky at the moment. Wait, I'm gonna take out the pickaxe as well. Put the gravel in. And this as well. There you go. Okay, let me see if I have any better luck on this. Not really. Because we need specifically Silk Touch, which we're not having a lot of luck with. Last time I did get efficiency 4 Silk Touch and Unbreaking 3 in one go on this bit, so maybe we're gonna save up for 30 levels and try and do it that way. Alright. But I'll do that, like getting to level 30 again, or plus level 30, I guess. I'll do that off stream, because that's not super interesting. And I feel like we've had quite a good stream. I think a few people are definitely ready to go to bed, including myself. So let's see if we can find someone to raid, if you have any suggestions. Oh, Aimsy's live. One question, but does anyone in chat know how to stop biting your nails? Because I've done it all my life, and all my fingers hurt because I bit them back too fast of age. I don't really know an answer. Like, I've heard a bunch of things. Stuff is like nail polish. There's the ones that have like the weird flavors. I've heard gloves. I heard like trying to replace it with another habit. But I don't know. I think to me, the most logical thing seems like trying to find out what specifically is like the reason for it. Is it like a sensory thing? So maybe try Stop and Grow was so gross. I just licked it off. Oh boy. Maybe try and figure out if you could replace it with another sensory input thing. That might work, but honestly, I don't know really, because I haven't found a solution for it myself. But yeah, we're looking for someone to raid, chat. I'll be back tomorrow as usual. I'll should probably just get chew toys. Good point. Yeah, like there's like chewable necklaces. Some of them are actually pretty decent looking, so you don't need to have something that looks necessarily like a chew toy, but it could even look like a stylish accessory. I don't know. I'll let you boys know on Discord the day we're gonna do the variety gaming stream with like a bunch of games, but I don't know when yet. So. And yeah, if you know someone to raid, let me know, because there's no one live that I'm interested to raid at the moment. Yeah, that's the Discord. We hang out, there's lots of info. It's the best way to stay in contact. I'm having a look. Oh, this person looks fun. One moment. I'm giving an ad because I don't do ad blocker because I am a streamer myself.
Alright, there's a reason that you guys got outcast. And not even the good band. God.
Okay, we're gonna raid this guy. Seems like a fun lad. This music is so epic. We're gonna do this music. There's a guy called... which Roman numeral is this? Why do you have a Roman numeral in your name? Oh my god, bro. Let me have a look. I forgot what number this is. 7! Napoleon 7, who's doing hardcore Minecraft, has a solid voice. Mans likes lore, so I'm quite happy. So, share the love. You don't need to stick around, but it's always nice to say hi. I'll see you boys tomorrow. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying at the moment. I'm really appreciative of all the people. If you're active, if you're a lurker, if you're a chatter, either way, you're very appreciated here. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna start the raid. This time I'm not gonna click out of it and cancel it accidentally. And, bye-bye. Sleep well.